Several fishes and snails were found dead in Bengaluru's Madiwala Lake. Initial reports suggest rising pollution reduced the oxygen level in the lake, leading to the death of marine life. Telangana's caretaker minister K.T. Rama Rao said that TRS would not support BJP in the upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha elections. The minister said that two parties could not be in a coalition as they did not see eye to eye on several topics. Indian Meteorological Department has issued a red alert for Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Puducherry, stating that heavy rains are expected due to severe storm in the Arabian Sea. IMD has also forecasted heavy rain in coastal Karnataka, Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep. The proposed cabinet expansion in Karnataka is likely to be deferred if by-polls are held in Ramnagar and Jamkhandi assembly constituencies. Karnataka government is yet to have a cabinet since it came into power 5 months ago.
Japan's #1 automaker Toyota Motor and technology giant SOFTBANK Group are setting up a joint venture to create mobility services in what they called a United Japan effort to face global competition. The 2 billion yen venture, Monet Technologies Corporation, is meant to be running by the end of March. Industrialist Mukesh Ambani has emerged as the richest Indian for the 11th consecutive year with a net worth of $47.3 billion. Wipro chairman Azim Premji has retained the second spot, while ArcelorMittal chairman and CEO Lakshmi Mittal moved a place ahead to the third slot. Etihad Airways has agreed to enter into an agreement that will provide Jet immediate liquidity of $35 million to help it meet some of its current obligations, including staff salaries. Etihad Airways had acquired a 50% stake in Jet Airways loyalty program in 2014 for $150 million.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel met Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem. Voicing her support for a two-state solution, Merkel is in Israel for the latest in a series of joint government consultations where she is accompanied by much of her cabinet. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg has warned Russia to halt its reckless behavior amid a series of global cyber attacks blamed on Moscow, and says NATO allies stand united behind the UK and Dutch governments.
What is more concerning is that this is part of a pattern of behavior over many years. Today's announcement by the Dutch and the British governments have exposed Russia's indiscriminate campaign of cyber attacks around the world. Russia must stop this reckless pattern of behavior, including the use of force against its neighbors, attempted interference in election processes, and widespread disinformation and campaigns.
US Vice President Mike Pence accused China of trying to undermine Donald Trump as the administration deploys tough new rhetoric over Chinese trade, economic and foreign policies. Pence's speech comes a week after Trump accused China of interfering in American elections.
China has initiated an unprecedented effort to influence American public opinion, the 2018 elections, and the environment leading into the 2020 presidential elections. To put it bluntly, President Trump's leadership is working, and China wants a different American president. China is meddling in America's democracy. As President Trump said just last week, we have, in his words, found that China has been attempting to interfere in our upcoming midterm elections.
Friends of missing Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi have expressed concern about his possible disappearance from the Saudi Arabian consulate in Istanbul. However, the consulate insisted that the missing Saudi contributor to the Washington Post left its building before disappearing.